What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Burnick, and I am back with another video, man. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about NBA 2K25 My Team, and if it's a good My Team, I know a lot of y'all be hating on the My Team. Even me, there's a lot of things I don't like about this My Team, and there's definitely some things I like. And I just want to talk about it, like if it's a good My Team, because for me, like personally, I didn't play last year since they took out the auction house. I feel like last year was the worst My Team that's ever came out. But let's get right into the video on if My Team is good, man. NBA 2K25 My Team, I don't even know when to start. I was going like write down some stuff, but I honestly think I'm gonna go off the dome because I feel like this video gotta be more authentic. And to be honest, this type of video, like, is NBA 2K25 My Team a good My Team? I feel like it's also very subjective. Like, if you only play offline, I feel like My Team is always kind of good for y'all because like you're just playing offline. Like, nothing is really that hard offline, you feel me? If you're a budget baller, then that could vary, you feel me? If you spend a bunch of money every year on My Team, then how could the My Team be bad? Because you're spending a bunch of money, you feel me? So we're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about gameplay, rewards, you feel me? We're going to talk about all of that right now. And where I think I'm going to start off, I'm gonna start off saying I feel like this is a good My Team, I feel like NBA 2K25 My Team is a good My Team. Coming from a guy who's not a comp guy, who I played pretty much all the My Teams. Like I said, I didn't play last year's My Team because they took out the auction house, and I feel like taking out the auction house kind of like, that's like the soul of My Team. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the auction house is just a must in My Team, and when I'm not able to buy the players I want, and it just kills everything, man. And I know a lot of you're like, before the All-Star break last year, players were very accessible, but I just did not like that player market system, man. I feel like that is like I feel like 2K is greedy, but I feel like that was some extra greedy stuff right there, man. You feel me? But to start off, I just do want to say that I do feel like NBA 2K25 My Team is like a good My Team. Where I'm going to start off, I'm going to talk about all the things I don't like first, and then I'm going to talk about the good things. A lot of people talk about the bad last. I'm going to talk about the bad stuff first, you feel me? I honestly feel like rewards could have been better, man. If y'all go over here, almost every single reward you can win from playing anything. Like, if I go over to Showdown right here, I'll show you. Now they actually updated where you can get a pink diamond pack if you get the tier 1 for getting 20 wins each week, but almost all your rewards are like unauctionable, man. Anytime they drop challenges like things over here, they're all always unauctionable. Like, I feel like the rewards need to be auctionable. I feel like the rewards need to be auctional because it helps the market in the beginning of the game, man. Like, the market is in a really good place right now, and I feel like it's because they drop super packs every Tuesday, which I don't have a problem with, because the market being down helps the budget ballers and people who don't spend as much money, man. But to be honest, I feel like the beginning of the year would have been better if not everything was unauctionable. You couldn't sell any rewards you got. If you got a duplicate pink diamond out of anything from winning 120 games in Showdown and you got your super pack box, you had to just quick selling, man. And I feel like for getting all these wins and modes, you should be able to kind of sell and make MT off of the stuff you're doing, because in 2K, let's be real, man, they don't give us challenges to make a lot of MT, and the MT flow isn't as good, man. Another bad thing about this My Team, which really, I don't really know which My Team has nailed this down perfectly, is that the rewards for like challenges and just grinding are always bad, man. I feel like these rewards could be so much better. Like a 99 overall, yeah, this is really good, but you gotta play 200 Showdown games, man. Your average person is not playing 200 Showdown games. Like, I'm trying to be a content creator, and it's hard for me to even get up to 120 wins, you feel me, every season. So 200, you gotta really be playing this every day. Like the park one, yeah, you could easily be doing it if you're only playing this every day. Like it's doable, but I feel like it should not be this many games, man. I feel like that throws off the rewards. And also for these weekly rewards, like an equal chance pack in season 5, let's be real, man, this should be a galaxy opal. If it's gonna be an equal chance, then it needs to be a dark matter or a galaxy opal in season 5. At this point, man, they're starting to drop 100 overalls. I feel like they're kind of like giving us bad rewards. The Sunday win streaks, they did just give us a Zach LaVine, which is really good, but most of the time they're giving us people like James Worthy and stuff like that. They opals that they know can't play with bad sigs, bad releases, man. And at that point, what's the point of giving us releases if you know nobody's gonna be able to use them? You feel me? Another bad thing about this game, man, was that the beginning of the year, everything was focused on these hidden gems, man. And I honestly think that the hidden gem concept is a good concept, but I feel like they could have done it so much better, man. Like I said, it also ties in anytime you got a hidden gem on auction where you can't sell them. Like, I feel like that just kills everything, you feel me? Especially if you get a bad one, because at least if you got a bad one when nobody has them, you feel me? You could make some MC off of them because people will just want the card. And these hidden gems, man, I just feel like there should have been more ways to get them, man. I feel like they could have done something like in series 1. If you go over here, if you collect all these cards, maybe you get a hidden gem from the Atlanta Hawks, man. Like, you really get nothing from collecting these cards. The collector level rewards this year is just 10,000 MT every 100 cards, which makes no sense, and then 1 legend badge, and they didn't update that all year. So I just feel like rewards in general this year haven't really been the best, and that's something they need to improve on next year. I'm gonna make a wish list video for NBA 2K26 Myteam, but this not that. I'm just gonna talk about what I like and don't like right now, you feel me? Another thing that I really don't like, and this one is also very subjective, I honestly feel like the gameplay could be a little bit better. Like, I like certain aspects of the gameplay, but I do not like the fact that steals, like, you really don't get steals the way they're supposed to be. I guess that's always a problem in 2K, so I can't complain. I feel like at the beginning of the year they messed up shooting, so you couldn't shoot, and I feel like when you're playing my team, you want to use your favorite cards. Like, it's NBA, like, it's not the NBA, man. I'm trying to go 4 for 4 with Brian. I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do out there, man, and I feel like they killed that. Another thing with the gameplay is the charging calls that they call out here. There's just like a lot of BS calls. Like, I don't know why they added that this year in 2K. I'm glad that they took out that one animation where you just like run out of bounds. Like, there was an animation in the beginning of the year where you literally just go out of bounds when you're underneath the rim. So there were a lot of gameplay problems. And another thing with shooting, man, I don't like how they added rhythm shooting, man. I feel like we've always used the button in 2K, and the rhythm shooting gets such a boost, so you're really at a disadvantage if you don't rhythm shoot. I honestly still button shoot because, I mean, it's what we've always done, man. I don't like that the rhythm shooting gets such a big boost. I know it's to combat cheaters, but people are still cheating out here, man. So what's the point at the end of the day, man? There's a couple more things I could talk about that are bad with this NBA 2K25 Myteam, but I don't want this video to be too long. I want y'all to let me know what y'all don't like about NBA 2K25 Myteam down below in the comments, because I'm about to get into the stuff that is pretty good with this Myteam, you feel me? We're gonna get into the stuff that is good about this Myteam, boys. Honestly, this is gonna be probably quicker than the bad stuff. That's how it always goes, y'all feel me? But to start off, man, I feel like they did longevity of certain cards really right this year, man. Like, there's still some season 1 cards, season 2 cards that are still good to this day, which is really good in my opinion. And I felt like longevity has always been a problem in 2K. Like, they usually, like, cards just get outdated really fast, and I honestly like the fact that some cards last long, you feel me? Another good thing about this year, man, is a lot of the events have been really good, man. A lot of the events have had some things in the exchange where y'all could super up your teams, get free dark matters, get a bunch of MT, man. And I feel like 2K has done a good job with events, and people really haven't given them credit, man, because every time an event drops, everybody's like it's trash, and then it ends up being really good at the end, man. So I feel like they've done a really good job with just the exchange and a lot of the events that they've dropped so far. Level 40 rewards, man. I feel like they've done a good job with most of the level 40 rewards this year. Like, we've gotten some pretty solid players, and along the way, especially if you get the pro pass, you get a lot of extra stuff, man. So I feel like they've definitely done a good job with the level 40, and I highly recommend y'all grind y'all level 40 out every season, man, because y'all can get a lot of extra free rewards, man. The last good thing I'm gonna talk about, man, is just gonna be the auction house, man. There's a lot more good things I could talk about. Like I said, with the bad things, there's a lot more bad things as well, but I'm gonna say this auction house, just the fact that there's an auction house at NBA 2K25 Myteam, it just is so good, man. That's the whole reason why a lot of players, me included, didn't play last year, because you can't get the players you want. And as y'all can see, man, this is why the auction house is so good. There's pink diamonds for 3K, diamonds, you feel me? You can get the players you want for cheap. I know this is not how the auction house was for most of the year. Like I said, they started dropping super packs, and it's just late in the seasons, you feel me? So people are gonna get cheaper. I feel like people always neglect that. Like, at the beginning of the year, people are gonna be expensive. That's how it works. Every Myteam, people are always gonna be expensive, but as the seasons progress, more players get more accessible and more accessible, man. And that's the difference between having a player market and the auction house, man. And that's what makes this 2K, I feel like, 10 times better than 24. Just the fact that you could come into this auction, search up who you want, man. I wish they would add a Kobe card, you feel me? There's a couple players that I would love to use on my team, but this auction house, man, definitely makes this my team a good my team in my opinion. Well, boys, that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, there's a lot of good and bad things I could have said, like there's a lot more, but I honestly feel like I'm gonna save that for a later video on what I want to change in NBA 2K26 my team, you feel me? Like showdown, all of that, etc., how much prep packs are, just the bullshit that they started adding. But I really want y'all to let me know what y'all like about this my team so far down below in the comments. I want y'all to let me know what y'all don't like also in the comments, man. Let me know both of that. I want to see how the community is feeling about this my team, because in my opinion, this is a pretty good my team, yo. But like I always say, man, thank you guys for all the love and support, man. Y'all mean the world to me. I feel like I'm getting a little under the weather, man, so I had to make a little talking video for y'all. But I hope y'all are having a great day. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's been your boy Burnick, and I'm out. Peace.